What is up, guys? Jarv here, back today on Planet Destiny. It is Friday, which means our friendly neighborhood trash collector Zer, this guy, is back again. We are in a tower. As you can see, we are in the hangar on the right hand side, as we always are in the far side of the map. But with that being said, let's have a look at his inventory and see what goodies he's got this week. Ooh, interesting. We'll start off here as we always do. So this is the exotic Engram. So it contains a new exotic if you have any remain to be collected. Otherwise, it contains a random piece of exotic armor instead. So perfect for filling out your collection if you have any exotics missing. It costs some legendary shards, 97 to be exact. And if you don't have enough, you can do this quest here to get a cipher instead, which you can also use to purchase this Engram. Quick skims, we've got the Prometheus lens as the weapon of the week, ORPHEUS rigs for you hunters, Chitin ramparts for you titans, and then the stag for you warlocks. Prometheus lens. Awesome. This is an exotic trace rifle. Prismatic Inferno is the intrinsic trait, so it fires a solo trace beam and generates a damaging heat field that grows while the weapon continues to fire. Trials was very interesting when this was broken back in the day, and it is a surprising weapon still, even inside Crucible actually. Doesn't get a lot of use, but it is one of the most unique looking ones, especially with some of the ornaments that are available. Hopefully trace rifles get a bit of love in Season 14, so if you don't have this and didn't get it from Curse of Osiris, then be sure to pick this up and add it to your collection. ORPHEUS rigs for you hunters then. So you've got the arc affinity, which you can change, and a 62 stats. We've got the mobility, resilience, and intellect as the weighted rolls there. Uncanny arrows, it provides ability energy for each enemy tethered by deadfall anchors, and Mobius quiver has more shots too. One of my favorite exotics and a go-to one, especially if you're running bottom tree void on the hunter there. Some pretty cool looking ornaments too. Having the extra bows is a very powerful thing, especially in PvE, as they do insane amounts of damage. So I highly recommend picking these up, and a 63 stat roll isn't too bad either. Chitin's ramparts for the Titan, void affinity, 63 again, weighted towards mobility, resilience, and discipline. Assault barricade is the armor's perk, so you and your allies can shoot through the towering barricade, which has reduced health and duration. Interesting that he sells this when Trials goes live, so prepared to see lots of shooty through barriers if you're jumping into Trials this week, which is on Javelin 4 by the way. But again, not a bad roll, so if you haven't got these and you haven't tried them in Trials, then I guess this weekend is the best opportunity to do that. So be sure to add them to your collection if you prefer to run these as a Titan. And last but no means least, the Stag for the Warlocks. The Void Affinity with a 63 stat once again. Recovery is the weighted trait there at 18. Dearly Departed is the armor's perk, so it grants rift energy when you're critically wounded, and on your death, it creates a healing rift on your corpse. Potential inside the Crucible, but that is all it is potential. You have to die in order to take advantage of the actual perk on this armor. With that being said, though, it has probably one of the best looking ornaments on any exotic helmet in the game, so if you want to look cool, not that you'll probably get much opportunity to use the perk, then be sure to pick it up. It's worth having if you don't have it already. So there we go, that's a round out of Zer. As we said, Javelin 4 is the map for Trials, so good luck if you're jumping into that this weekend. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a comment and rating down below. That super helps us out here on the channel. And if you're new here and want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, then be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always, guys, and I will catch you all again very soon.